Jack. He's waited a long time. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. That right hook's already working well. These two were made for each other. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Did you see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Scoring hook. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that lap. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. One punch could change everything in this battle. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Can they figure out the corner right there? Klitschko is dazed. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hold that thought. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that. The bell rings and we start the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Ooh, he ate that right hand. some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Good counter punching. And he blocks the left uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
This fight's not over yet. We gotta go back.
And there's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Right on the button with that right hand. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Time for the 5th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both men step back for just a moment. Oh, and Klitschko, do you believe this? Klitschko is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice. And
Smart when you go. Just take a round.
this is the beginning of round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Just misses with that jab. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. They've got. There's the bell to start round 7. Nice counter. These two fighters are made for one another. Catch and shoot. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 comfortably.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee when he comes close.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took the...
Let him back into the fight.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How...
Whoa, Johnny! Jack Dempsey! Oh, boy, in trouble! And Dempsey goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one.
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Down goes Jack Dempsey. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go.
I don't know what they thought this was.